Well then, let's begin. It's been a bit of an exciting week, hasn't it? Both in the gaming news and non-gaming news. So, I got, just today, an air conditioner. It arrived. I don't know how it actually got to me. The box that it was in has no bottom, and it was just kind of held together by these tie things, and the guy was like lifting it by the straps that were placed on it, which is a little rough because it's like 45 pounds. Let me turn that down a little bit. Yeah, it's 45 pounds. The window kit on it doesn't quite work correctly. I'm gonna have to go to the store tomorrow and get something. See if I can get like foam and painter's tape to try to get it to actually seal into the window frame. And it says, no screws required, and then requires a screw if you want the thing to stay in the correct length for your vertical window. I think they only really wanted it to be used in horizontal windows, but figured, technically it'll work. Oh, but it sure is a pain. So I finally got it installed. It didn't come till 7:30. I got it installed, and by the time I had it, functioning, it was already almost 9. So we're starting a little later than expected. And I don't know how well it works in terms of cooling capacity either, but we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be cool for a few more days, so I won't really have to test it out until we get our next, 100-degree day. But we will see. Gaming-wise, though, the last couple days have been kind of thrilling. The PS5 game reveal event was yesterday, and I liked a lot of what I saw in there. There are a lot of games that I want, and I have a lot of questions. Most of them involve release dates and prices. I'm
hard to walk on ruins. Mazes are fun, though.
The Benevadon of Light is nearby. I can tell. Come on.
Mazes are not fun. Kevin is wrong. This maze in particular is not fun, and neither is the boss at the end. But because Charlotte has Darksaber, and this is like the one place in the game where Darksaber is good and useful, we're gonna do this now, while it's still relatively easy. So yeah, the PlayStation event was pretty great. It was missing a few things though, like how much the system is gonna cost, when will it release, what will the launch games be, that sort of thing. And I just realized right now, looking back at my air conditioner, I might have the PS5 already. It could be that air conditioner. Because that's what the thing looks like.
It won't matter how good your weapons are. Come again.
I don't really know what they were thinking with the actual visuals of the PS5, but the good news is that doesn't matter. And it'll look good with my air conditioner anyway. So, the gimmick of this area is crystal switches. They control the water level. At least they're supposed to. What are we doing, Switch? Well, I'm pretty sure that the device in my corner, it's got a disk drive, right? That's what those slots are. So I figure I just got to get the games and then the special adapter kit so that the hose can go into my television instead of the window. can't believe that they were hiding it in plain sight all this time.
Could have won alone.
Don't worry, I've got this.
So yeah, as for games I'm interested in, the big one for me that had long been rumored, but was finally confirmed, was the Demon's Souls remake. I am really pumped for the Demon's Souls remake. I think it looks amazing. Gonna have to switch it back to nighttime before we fight this thing. We do not want to fight Lightgazer in the daytime.
This is Talon.
I have no idea what happened there, but I was just constantly healing off stuff. Like, what have I done? What is this? It's gotta be some ability. I don't know what, though. Yeah, the Demon's Souls remake looks great. I didn't play the PS4 Spider-Man game, but I am interested in the Miles Morales Spider-Man game. That Kita game that looked like the mix of Zelda and Pikmin. That one looked pretty good. Solar Ash by the people who did Hyper Light Drifter. I mean, if you're just going to straight up pull the opening scene of Breath of the Wild to use for your trailer, it's kind of going to get me interested just to see what's going on there. I mean, there are... of all of the memorable opening cutscenes to take, that's probably a really good one to pick. And Hyper Light Drifter is an excellent game, so I'm excited to see what they do next. The game by Arcane Studios, Deathloop. You know how much I love Prey and Dishonored, and I am 100% down for more Prey and or Dishonored, but with time loop shenanigans. Yeah, I'm definitely in on that one. I have no idea what that Capcom game, Pragmata, I have no idea what that's about. It looks like it. My initial thought when I first saw it was, this is Death Stranding 2. That was my immediate thought when I saw the trailer for that one. There you go, Charlotte. Summon the undead. That's the good stuff. Deathloop was shown last year. Was it? I didn't think it was. But then again, I didn't pay that much attention to much of E3 last year, so it could have been. In any case, I'm down for it. Oh, they shrunk Charlotte. And lowered my max HP. That's unfortunate. What else looked good? Oh, man, I had an entire list of stuff. And I don't know where I put it. But there, it was like... Oh, yeah, Horizon. Horizon Forbidden West. Can't wait to find the bombed out ruins of my house. Overrun by robot dinosaurs. By house, I mean apartment. I don't have a house. Ha ha ha. I wouldn't need a portable air conditioner if I had a house. Does shrinking Charlotte really do anything? It makes her squishier. I don't think it stops anything about your magic, though. We can ask Little Cactus. Nope, looks like no. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe I actually have to just tag all the switches to drain the water. This would make sense. Grew to Dragodon. That's not good. Let's get this Tonpole while he's still a Tonpole.
Hurry, let's move.
Ooh, that's a good switch. Like that switch. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else there was in the PS5 presentation that I liked, but I think I got most of it. Suffice to say, I think it was a pretty good presentation, but I would have liked to see a release date and a price for the console. I get they're playing the whole game of chicken with Microsoft and the Series X, but you know, somebody's gonna have to go first, and at least from my perspective, I think the best way to, or the best time to do it is when you've got a big pile of games that people are excited about.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Sneak that in there at the end. It'll be great. Oh, I see that treasure. Hang on. Some cash. That's good. Looking for more question mark seeds, though. We still need one for Kevin. And hopefully it'll be the Death Aura. And then today...
We can take this enemy in no time. I'm on the job.
On it.
I'm on the job. Allow me.
Oh, there she is.
Here.
Let's use Meteor Thrust. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it.
Time to defeat the Benevodon of Light. Okay. A journey through the ruins it is.
Alright, so we've gone once around, and this should lower it. Nice. We gotta get over there. I guess we can do that from going around the other way. Yeah, I don't know that I've ever used that ability in the original, so I couldn't really tell you what the animation is supposed to be representing. I mean, it makes it sound like meteors did it, but could be anything, really. Yeah, that was Thursday in gaming news. Today... Oh, there's a question mark seed. Nice. So today's gaming news is the review embargoes for Last of Us 2 finally lifted. And the game was immediately showered with infinite praise. Now, I read a lot of those reviews, and one of the things that stuck with me from them is how many people said something to the effect of, you know, it was miserable to play. Every second was agonizing. I just wanted it to end. 10 out of 10. Game of the generation. And then I realized that, you know, it hasn't even been... It hasn't even been a year since the last quote-unquote game of the generation that received constantly glowing reviews about how much the reviewer didn't want to play it anymore and wishes that it was over. And it was Death Stranding, 2019. But it's for completely different reasons. So with Death Stranding, all the reviews were, you know, the gameplay isn't good, but the story's so compelling I can't put it down. Whereas with Last of Us 2, it's like The story is absolute, miserable torture porn, and I hate every second of it, and I wish the characters would do literally anything else other than what they're doing. Their total cruelty destroys my suspension of disbelief. But it's fun to play, I guess. It's just really... It's like, I'm not really a huge Last of Us fan. I think the way that Naughty Dog has gone from... Or the way that they go in their games from, okay, we're going to tell this story, to we're going to focus test so hard and so thoroughly and so... I don't want to say invasively, because everybody consents to the stuff they do. They're wearing, like, heart monitors and being filmed and having facial tracking and that sort of thing, so they can see and try to divine exactly what you think of every moment of the game, and then tweak everything specifically to make you feel a certain way, as opposed to tell a story. Like, I hate that. And Last of Us is the biggest poster child for that. The Last of Us is pretty good, in the end. And I didn't think there needed to be a sequel. I thought the ending of that game was just fine. But they did it anyways. And I have no interest in it. Like, I read all these glowing reviews, and they're all like, I wanted it to stop. I didn't want to play it anymore. It's just shocking to me that you can have that feeling on it and still be like 10 out of 10, one of the greatest experiences of all time. I suffered. I don't know, it just... The dissonance between the numbers and the words breaks my mind a little bit. I don't comprehend. But the good news is that I'm not forced to play anything I don't want to. We can just skip this one. I'm still thinking about Ghost of Tsushima, though. Or yeah, Tsushima? I think that's right. Oh, Ghostwire Tokyo, that was one of the games in the PS5 exhibition that I thought was cool. Got like first-person, exorcism action. Which didn't make any sense, but looked cool. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that game. Oop. And we gotta heal up. Boss time. And this one's a nuisance. Keep going into my menu being like, oh, I can save, right? No, I can't save. Can't save. This isn't a Trails game. Magic Def Boost All. Magic Boost All. Yeah, let's put all this into int. Yeah, this is all fine. Do we have to kill the ocean? I don't think the ocean is one of them. But it's... oh, it could be. Alright, so we got this thing. Kind of a bootleg Kirby enemy. Looks a lot like Krako, right? The cloud boss from Kirby. Alright, so we are going to make use of Charlotte's newfound powers. And specifically, we're going to use Darksaber here. And then start laying into him with Ghost. There we go. Yeah, so hitting weaknesses lets you do a ton of damage. I think I hit him. Yep. Definitely hit him. Well, the trick is I'm just trying to get over to this, this thing here. Where'd it go? This is the Valfaris boss. Maybe. Could be. It's like the Darksabers wore off. Oh! Okay, so that's a nasty trick. I probably mentioned this at some point, but sometimes enemies like to enchant your weapons with the element that they absorb. And that is what happened there. Man, this thing's way easier with Darksaber. Holy moly. I have always had so much trouble with this boss, but I have also never fought it with a source of dark damage. So thank goodness for Charlotte being a necromancer. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we did not find out what that Gush Blast ability actually does. After Dolan did that thing that knocked everyone down to 7 HP, and then sent out a shockwave to kill everybody that you have to dodge, I'm cool with not finding out. Now, there are 7 other treasure chests in here. That's crazy. 7? You know what? It's fine. We don't need to be here anymore. We got the question mark seed chest. The important thing here is praying to RN Jesus that we get the Death Auric for Kevin and don't have to worry about question seeds anymore. We've gotten lucky twice in a row. I don't have that much luck.
That's the way you defeated Benevodon! Only 5 left. Don't stop now.
5 more monsters. Good work.
Oh, VOD's last 2 months? Huh. That's wild. That is, well, it's good in that they do last that far back. I do wish the dashboard would actually tell me that instead of telling me that it's 14 days. It's fine though, it's nice to have a bank error in your favor from time to time. Oh no. Oh no, let me see this. What is this? No. No, not the quieing. Oh, my suffering's really gonna begin soon. Alright, here we go. Question seed, go! Mage Aura? I mean, at least it's a Kevin item. I have no idea what this is.
This battle should be over.
Oh, yep. It's not beat out of me by a Rabite.
Continue to triumph.
Alright, let's see.
Who is switching classes?
Mage Aura is... He is behind a loading screen. That's another thing that I can't wait for PS5 for. Enlightened. Boost their own stats and use their body as a weapon. Powerhouse Warrior class, the Fatal Fist, is an unbeatable attack class. Oh, I got the wrong one. Okay. Well, now we're going to do a thing. It's classic. It's old school. It's called save scumming. Or at least we're going to try to save scum. I don't know if it works with seeds. My recollection is that it does not. But who knows? It's entirely possible that the seed is what it is always. And if that's the case, then we'll just have to go get another one and use them both at the same time. This time I'll plant it before I plant the gold seeds. Now I'm getting the distinct feeling that it does not work. Well, maybe it does work. A little bit. Yeah, I didn't want to have to save 6 up. At that time, the gold seeds were way better. do have to wonder if... Yep. Oh no, I got super lucky that I got 2 of the seeds I wanted straight away. That is, that doesn't happen super often. But apparently the only way to guarantee you get everything that you want is by holding on to 6 and using them all at once. Now, I think there's some kind of randomness here. Maybe it's not for the question seeds, though. Oh well. Let's just do the next dungeon. And I'm going to look up enemies that drop question mark seeds. Let's see. Uh-huh. I see. That's not useful. Is it safe to reload and not plant it now? Yes, it would be safe to do that, I think. The reason that I'm keeping it at the moment is because it got me to planter level 4, and that ought to increase the drop rate for them. Like if I go to the, where's the woods? Well, oh, I can go to Navarro Fortress? Okay, where's the woods? I know back in the SNES days, the bees there were really good to get a few. So maybe I'll just give it a, go fight a couple bees. Yep. They do rain death. That's what Reese's other light class could have gotten. I think it's the light class. I'm using the light dark. Alright, let's see exactly when the drum stops lighting up. I appreciate that the timing of the poison ticks was synced up to the music. I don't know why, but it is kind of cool.
We must continue to triumph.
Well, that was fast. we get to, planter level 4 and immediately pull a question seed off the first one.
One down. I will not fall. One down. At you. Victory is easy.
Allow me. Hostile in the top. Be careful. Heaven mercy.
Okay, that was pretty cool. I think I took a lot of damage, but it was
No.
very cool.
Okay.
Just training. On it.
Alright, now it's time to see if we can get duplicates, or other items we can't use. It's science. Oh man, allergies are driving me crazy. Even though I took my allergy medicine today, installing the air conditioner involved a lot of extra dust that I wasn't expecting. So my eyes are not having a good time. Alright, here we go. Well, that's not useful. That's completely useless. I'm not owned. Alright. Guess we gotta do another dungeon. Let's see, what's a good one? We could do fire, ice. Wind is just a boss fight. So I guess the three dungeons that are left are fire, ice, and earth. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe do a chilly dungeon. Let's do the chilly dungeon. Because I can't run my air conditioner while I'm streaming because it's incredibly loud. I did a sound test for it, and while it doesn't trigger the microphone on its own, when it's combined with my voice, it makes this horrifying vortex noise. That is,
Welcome. Without quality armor, it won't matter how good your weapons are.
which is not the best. Did you miss the third Benevodon? Third one was light. You were here for light, I think.
I had wanted this.
These should do me well.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah, so we've done... Yeah, we did wood, moon, light. Wind doesn't have a dungeon because it's just a boss fight. And the remaining dungeons are fire, ice, earth. And then you do dark after all of that. It's the eyeball Krakow guy from you know, the Kirby wannabe.
Come again.
So yeah, the first one was Mipsalm, or a Mispalm, the pumpkin head with all the Tropicalas coming out of the ground. Yeah, the second was Dolan, the werewolf kaiju, and then the third was Krakow wannabe.
This labyrinth is freezing. I wish we did not have to come back.
Not too cold for me. Do not worry.
It's not useful, Kevin. This is too cold for everybody. Oh, there's a treasure there, though. Couple wishes, not bad. Little cactus. Already? I think Kevin's just trying to distract people from the fact that he let baby Ludgar wander into the woods. And then just try to pass it off with, oh yeah, no, that's normal. We do that all the time. Like, I got from that scene with the king that, you know, the beast folk maybe aren't the best parents, but there's no way they're that bad. Ooh, my good friend Ice Physics. Back again.
We won admirably.
Alright, so here's my extremely bootleg Trials of Mana sequel idea. Okay, here we go. It's Yoshi's Island, but baby Ludgar rides a Podo. Or a Lizardon. No, a Lizardon. One of the things with the tongue that eats you.
Continue on our journey as planned.
Baby Ludgar and Lizardon. In a colorful platforming adventure. Couldn't be any weirder than Legend of Mana wound up being.
We should work together to defeat this threat. Well fought.
What's the objective? Avoid Child Protective Services, of course.
Easy peasy.
It's from the makers of Yoshi Commits Tax Fraud.
This was so annoying.
So yeah, this ice platforming stuff, you probably already know, but none of this was in the original. Fiegeman's Ring. my god, Reese, you got more points? Soon. Soon. We're gonna get Seraph. We're gonna mute some things. And it's gonna rule. Causing burns. Petrify. Yeah, was that a chain ability? I put that on somebody else? Yes, I can. Let's see, where is it? Charred. Causing burns and using power attack. Okay. Breeze can throw gods at the enemy for an MP cost. Yes, correct. Now, they used to be, like, actually named after gods. Like, this one, it was Marduk. Oh, it is on fire. Nice. I hope it enjoys fire.
Reliable companion.
Wait, there's a second little cactus. Whoa, hang on. Hang on. We're breaking all the rules. Cactus Mimic, oh man. I can't even be mad if they get me with a Cactus Mimic. Like, it's just GG if they get me with that. Or if I just run off this cliff. No, it's really him. Oh man, how many little cactuses have I missed? Because I stopped looking after I got the first. Let's get this petite Poseidon. Nice! You do! You still turn into a snowman. Oh, I'm so glad they kept that. Alright. I have not found the question mark seed chest yet, though. But we gotta make sure that we get this before we do the boss.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy. I will not fall.
Oh, there's a chest.
All done.
That means the one that I haven't found is the one.
All of us together.
Okay.
I will not fall.
Oh no, we're not doing Moon Saber.
Let's defeat the Benevodon of Water. Yes. Please, I need to get away from this ice.
Yeah, I got turned around somehow. I don't know what happened there.
I'm on the job. All of us coming together. Move
Yeah, that ghost does quite a bit of damage. I'm a little surprised. How does Charlotte sound when she's shivering? Well, I mean, that's the real secret here. She's always shivering.
It is unwise to get in our way. Strengthen.
She's in a constant state of experiencing the coldness of death and being in touch with the great beyond. I mean, that's how necromancer abilities work, right? I think. Can't say I have any great, That's right. That's the secret of mana. Oh, where is this other box? I think it would be, in here, but I guess not.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
I'm not taking any guff from seahorses. Not doing it.
Dangerous.
Now it seems likely that maybe it's.
Don't use money. What's a boss? Take down the enemy. Stronger than you think.
Oh. Okay, well the meteor thrust looks a little bit different from another perspective. Alright, well it's not there. Where is it? Maybe up here? Ah, good, and it's nighttime, so, yeah, maybe that's it. Yep, here it is. Winning. Alright, now we can fight the boss.
Take down the enemy.
So I also heard an interesting rumor that
This is strength.
actually, let me preface this first with I was watching the IGN presentation while I was working today, and they had a Bloodborne speedrun, which was pretty interesting, and they finally showed a trailer for 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. And it looked really good.
Take down the enemy.
It looked like a like an 80s Gridman RPG. With kaiju and giant heroes to fight them and that sort of thing. I thought it was really interesting. But when I was looking into it more, I saw some other rumors that said that Atlus was going to port Persona 4 Golden to PC and just release it tomorrow. I don't know that I buy that. I think they would, maybe not go with that one. But, you know, who knows? I could be wrong. Just their entire library of, say, PS2 games to put out on PC, and they go with that one? Like, put Nocturne out, you cowards. Or Digital Devil Saga. Persona 4 might be the worst of their PS2 output. Okay, so this guy had a very strange gimmick in the original game. Essentially, he could hide on the underside of this platform, and you couldn't do anything about it. And that was the gimmick. It was kind of lame. Let's get some Ghost. Yeah, you would think that it would be a rig out thing, right? If this is what they're going with. But it's not. It's just, enemy can become basically invincible. For fun and profit. Oh, there he goes. Oh. Huh, well. Yeah, that kind of sucked.
Whoa! Ice? Smells fishy. Gotta destroy it. Not safe.
Oh.
This one's a doozy.
Oh, and I have to have more meter left over to hit him. Oh, okay. Spike freeze. I don't know. I don't like the sound of that. Let's see. Lost him. Ooh. Okay, this is one? Yeah, this is the one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. I don't know, it sure feels like he missed. about re-lowering that attack. Can we do that? There we go. For some reason, only the defense down stuck on him. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I was thinking, oh yeah, no, they're gonna make him targetable, but no. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, we can take this opportunity to boost up again.
I will not fall. Power
Whoa, we're busting out the big healing items, are we? We're also not getting out of the way. You're sure you can't hit him up there? Well, guess not. Rize's buffs are full party, but not full battle. And they wear off if you die anyway. Massive crit. I am in awe at the size of that whip. That's crazy the chunk that took off. Yeah, Necromancer Charlotte's ridiculous. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
On it.
I would really like to have like one more question seed in my inventory before we try again. Because my theory is that if I go with 3, I will get the 3...
Four, but Nevedon's down.
Only 4 left. We're halfway there.
That I will get the 3...
We made it halfway. Do not lose this enthusiasm. We must continue.
The 3 that I haven't used, that I don't have yet. Words are hard when people are explaining to me that 4 is half of 8. 3 times. I thought I was going crazy there for a moment there. Like, yeah, 4 is halfway. Right? Right? But what if there's 7? Oh no, there's 7 I can do now. You're confusing me. Alright. Let's just make a quick check-in here and see if we can get one. And if not, oh well. Just go without. And, just bless RNG. Apparently I missed a treasure here as well. Glad that Kevin has learned the joy of money and getting paid. I don't think she dropped something.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
We're getting this double. We got the cactus doubler.
This ought to help. This is my fight. No need to double strength.
There's a drop. Got something. BI. Wow. BI. Not looking for eyeballs, I'm looking for seeds. Alright, I guess I gotta go up one screen further away. Nowadays I get this place mixed up with the jungle from Romancing Saga 3. This area is way better. I honestly don't know how I got through and found the Flame Palace. And it's something to do with butterflies. But they're actually fairies? But I don't know what. Well, BI, the letters, is, that's Brandon Ingram. Former Laker. Who they traded off to the Pelicans. The other one is a bee's eyeball. That's kind of messed up. Yeah. Ghost.
Beastmen don't use money. What's a buy?
Alright. Let's head out of here.
Stay focused.
I think we're just gonna have to get lucky after all. Ah, so this respawned, but the other didn't. That's fine, this is the good one. This is the good one that gave me the seed last time.
Defeated many enemies for lots of money.
It is
Poison Damage Percussion is back.
It is unwise.
It's like the horrible sound it makes in Final Fantasy 1. They call it the Song of Our People.
Let the magic flow through me.
Can't believe they offer an ability to mod out
Policemen don't use
the
money.
glorious noise
What's a buy?
in the randomizer.
I'm stronger than you think. Feel straight.
Nope, nothing. Rip. Well, that's fine. We'll just go with 2 and hope we get something.
It's a rank attack.
I just don't really want to make Kevin the Enlightened Fist, because it's a job kind of overlap with Starlancer. Randomized audio. That's a good point. Some of the randomizers do that. I know you can do that in the N64 Zelda randomizers. Like, I know Majora has it. I think Ocarina has it as well. And it's a great way to ruin emotional moments, such as they are. Well, assuming that you don't... I guess the cutscenes are mostly disabled. But, like... say you could go to the Sharp scene and play the Song of Healing, and then instead of a crying sound effect, you get a chicken. Or the giant nose things that make the sounds could be replaced with the with Muto, the laugh. Slayer Mace. Okay. I see you, Slayer Mace. In fact, I'm gonna save with those. Alright, show me Slayer Mace. What? No. You're kidding me. Charlotte is now the strongest character on the team in basically every respect. The game knows. They know. The machine knows the Charlotte lore. Curse bottle. Dang it. Neither of these are useful. This is really rough because Kevin is significantly held back by only being on Class 2. And I'm just not willing to make him a class that I don't want. There we go. Summons a winged god. Deals damage to enemies in the area. Causes silence. Alright, what else did I want? No, I think that's fine. 9 is probably enough here, so... I mean, do I just start giving Charlotte strength points now? Yeah, I hate the concept of this. Let's give her more int. Power up the summons. As for Kevin... This is really the issue, is that he's stuck at these low stats. Enlightened, huh? I don't like it. Not one bit. Wow, we're really making good time tonight. Getting a lot of stuff done, even with the detours. Trade the roles of Kevin and Charlotte? I don't know if we can. The Enlightened one is a self-buffer. But I don't need another buffer because Reese is doing that. Alright, so we did ice. How about fire? Yeah, and I'm not certain, like I saw that there's an option to like reset your class, but I'm not sure how you do that. Alright, are we up to the next tier of weapons yet?
I have a wide variety of weapons from you to peruse.
Use this.
Well, I guess we never have to buy a weapon for Charlotte ever again. So there's that.
You're welcome. Come again.
Oh, hang on.
Welcome.
I just skipped through something really important.
Welcome.
Oh no.
Without quality armor, it won't matter how good your weapons are. Come again.
Welcome.
Dang
You're
it.
welcome.
Hang on.
Come again.
She talked about PETA, which is actually important, and somewhere where we can go to get really strong stuff. I believe that the weapon Charlotte picked up is something you could buy there, normally, for an exorbitant amount of cash. And I was very quick to just mash through the shop dialogue, not thinking it was going to be useful.
Welcome. Come again.
Dang it. Not going to say it again. Well, I suppose that's fine. Let's just pretend that I read it. And we can all be surprised together when I go to the jungle and wow, it's really there. Alright, so some of the fire has vanished. If you recall, we couldn't get past here earlier,
Looks like we can go this way now.
but now we can.
Presence of a Benevodon nearby. Hurry! Don't worry, I've got it.
Stronger than you think.
Yeah, you're Captain Duck.
Sheriff's judgment upon you!
These men don't use money. What's a buy?
Yep, so that's Seraph. It's really good. And it's way better now that it casts at a reasonable speed.
Should work.
Part of what made the summons not so good in the original game was that they took so long to cast. Same with Angela's Ancient Curse spell. And that meant that the DPS was just way better for using a bunch of weaker spells and buffs. But the tables have turned somewhat.
We should work together to defeat this threat!
It looks like Reese is just ending folks today. Okay.
All done.
You two having fun down there in the lava?
Owie!
I see a little cactus down there. I gotta get this treasure first. I was hoping that would be the seed. Got any treasure back here? Yeah, it feels like it could be slightly treasury area, but nope.
Protect there! This could get ugly.
Oh, she's just gonna spam this thing? Oh my god, she's going again. Please stop, they're already dead.
Easy peasy.
Okay, Reeves, your Seraph privileges are temporarily revoked.
Should work.
You need to, do a little something about this. Oh, how do I... Oh no. Let's just adjust this a little bit. I guess there's no option to turn off moves. Seraph is dark magic? Is it? You know, it might be, because this is her light dark. as opposed to the light light. I don't know if it's dark. This would be the most, dark damage I've had access to ever playing this game.
So annoying. The Benevodon fire needs to be taken out. Let's beat it before we dry up.
Oh, there's some good fire. Ouch. Yep, that wasn't cool.
I will not fall.
Do I really only have 6 medical herbs?
I'm on the job. Twinkle Wing. On it.
Of course there's the question seed. That actually makes 100% sense. Ooh, going all the way back to the start.
Hey, watch it.
That, sucks the big one.
Twinkle Wing.
Here.
Hostile entity. Be careful.
There we go. Give him the ghost.
What's a buy?
They hovered there for a moment. Oh no. Well, at least there's not lava below. I was worried that they were super dead.
Should work.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Well, there's no time to rest.
Be careful! This could get
Really gotta get rid of the ninja first. Oh! That status effect is simultaneously completely worthless and incredibly annoying.
I will not fall.
Better be a really good treasure.
I will not fall. I will not fall.
Danby's ring. Yeah, that is good.
No.
And this is the last one. So if memory serves, I think these ninja are the ones that are supposed to drop seeds. But that could be completely wrong. My memory ain't that good. Yeah, I'm glad that none of them get, you know, blinded. By all that fire. I know I do if I get hit by it, but they don't. Alright, so this guy I don't think has a gimmick. He's just fire monster that sets you on fire. And screams a lot, I guess. It's an awful lot of screaming.
Too much fire! Don't get singed!
Mental boost! I can save
Is it a monster?
Not like this! The wind!
Oh, this is new. What is all this about?
Is this? I will never give up. There, just the pot!
Good vision. I love seeing things. I'm the best at seeing things.
Let the magic power behind me!
Explode. Plus. Plus what? Let's see. Let's give it a Ghost. I'm still not certain what these statues do. Are they supposed to lower the number of things that go behind him? Or the spinning things? It's gotta be it, right? I see him flame-sabering Reese to try to get her to heal him. Yeah, we're not having any of that. Whoa. And we haven't even seen this thing's charge attack yet. I'm sure it's horrible. Ultra powerful Charlotte. Get him. Get him while he's stunned. Yes! What kind of obscene damage number is that? How do you do that? You're 6! You can't even count that high. That is not a small number. If Charlotte is dropping quad 9s on somebody by the end of the game, something's gone wrong. We've got a white mage character being the strongest damage dealer in the game. Something's gone wrong.
Welcome, come again.
Oh, man. Alright, I want to believe this is going to be it. This will be the seed. We're going to get the Death Aura.
That is the 5th Benevodon we have managed to defeat. Only 3 left. Keep going.
3 more! Defeat them and save every...
We're going to get the Death Aura, and then we're going to plant the item seeds, and we're going to get high-powered weapons. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Should I do the regular seeds or the question seeds first? What's going to give me the best result? Other than hydration. Hydration always gives me a good result. Suspense it is. Come on, broken equipment. Another Slayer Mace? Okay, hang on. We don't need 2 Slayer Maces. Let's not go crazy here. Dual wield. I don't know if she can count to duel. Such damage numbers would be unheard of. Oh, no! Oh, man. Yes, Air and Earth are the last ones before Dark. And Air is just a boss battle. It's a kind of cool boss battle, though. Risen Gamut. Really? Ugh. We're gonna get to the point where Kevin's not gonna have his final class until the final dungeon. Alright, so Pedan should be like over here, I think. So let's see if I can just land there. You could in the original. Yeah, I guess I had to, talk to the cats there before it would appear on the map. Alright, so this area is a little weird. Really? We gotta do another load screen? You loaded that one room? Come on. That's a little much. Yeah, this place is kind of messed up. Not letting me through, though. Can I really not come here early? I guess not. That's fine. I would have sworn you could come here early. Let's see, where's that ruin? Can I just land on it? It'd be a lot easier if I could just land right here. Not to be, I suppose. Alright. Where do we have left? Mulberry Moor. Alport. Laurent. I don't know why those are both lit up, but let's do Earth. Earth has a dungeon, we can actually get another seed here, whereas Wind does not have a dungeon. So we can't. My goodness. Kevin's got 21 points saved up. Because I'm incredibly stubborn.
Easy pickings.
And insist on having him be the class I want him to be. It does make me wonder. You know, maybe I should just give up. Yeah, let's get through this one and see if we get the item. And if we don't, I will have to get seeds before the next stream.
Well, good. Without quality armor, it won't matter how good your weapons are.
Yeah, I can use this stuff.
Well, use this.
Nice.
I should honestly probably just be saving up stuff for the Edan stuff, but eh.
I had wanted this.
Okay.
Come again.
Don't hold back just because the enemy is
I'm down.
We overpowered the enemy.
Alright, so the Gem Valley is... I'm trying to remember it. It's not, I don't remember it being that memorable. Put it that way. Just kind of there. Got gems. It's a valley. It's a gem valley.
be something cool near those weird moors. There's a Benavidon presence nearby. Let's search! Please, Sarah!
Now, my recollection is that these needle ions had an incredibly high evasion rate in the original. Like, a ton of your attacks just missed them. They were a real pain as a result.
And my power unbeatable.
Yeah, those some good gems. Nice, flat gems in the ground.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
And it's another one that uses the same music. Oh no, we can't be grown into Pricklebeak. Let's stop that nonsense right now.
Stay focused. Sarah, just upon you.
Oh, please, please, we don't... No, Grace.
Let's go. Dangerous.
Let the magic flow
Stronger
through
than you
me.
think.
Protection.
Yeah, you know, you have to allocate budget sometimes, and... You know, sometimes you just gotta prioritize your moss.
Winkle wings. Stay true. My aim was allow me.
On it.
Allow me. I'm on the job.
My turn.
Mental
Yeah.
Allow me. This is how it is done in Morocco. Winkle
Man, Kevin getting wrecked over there. The lack of his third class is really showing. I just don't want to make him an enlightened one.
Will not lose. Ever.
I think I just have to play as Reese for a while.
All of us together.
Touch it. This ought to help. Winkle wings. Well fought.
Can't have that. Megatris, no.
It's over.
Charlotte makes spooky noises. I thought I heard her making spooky noises when she summoned ghouls and the like. But it's real.
Stay focused.
6 boxes.
Take down the
Oh, I
enemy.
see a little cactus.
I will not hold back. I will not fold. Did you see that?
Man, she just evaporates them. Oh, view undiscovered boxes and little cactus sightings. That seems really good. crime slime. Yeah, Kevin's super dead. He really needs to have those stat points put into something.
We must continue to triumph. This is how it is done in Lorraine. Don't worry, I've got this.
Oh, Kevin, please. Can't just get petrified like this. Not like this.
Peace has returned.
Oh, I felt that piece has returned in my teeth.
Together!
Come and get me!
One down on it!
Allow me. This ought to help. We won admirably.
Alright, was there a chest here? No. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't get possessed by Charlotte through the TV screen. That would be pretty messed up. I don't think that's a necromancer power, though. But good. You got vile stench zones. That's always lovely. Oh, we found little cactus, too. We'll get close. I would love to be able to see the unseen chests. That would be a great ability to... even without being able to find the little cactuses. Yeah, I don't think I missed a treasure there. Doesn't seem likely.
Don't float. Power to you.
I pay out!
Stay focused. This ought to help. Be careful. Victory is easy with reliable companions. I will not hold back.
Whoop. I don't want to waste my bonuses.
Did you see that strike? This is my fight. Prepare. I will not hold back. Come to me. Well fought. Well fought.
Oh, who got turned to stone? Charlotte got turned to stone. Well, that's not good.
Here. Her training's really helping.
Yeah, I guess we're putting points into strength for Charlotte now. That's where we are now. Five silver seeds. That seems good.
Don't worry. I got this. Owie. Stay true.
I didn't even notice the battle hadn't been won yet.
Dangerous.
Yeah, Charlotte's having some trouble with that slime. Oh, nope, nope, nope. There's a chest. Oh no. Okay, hang on. Excellent, good.
Stay focused. Stay focused. This is how it is done in the
Yeah, look at all them crits. The crit zone.
The Nagadon of Earth must be stopped.
Oh, is there really no chest here? Oh well, I got the question seed, so it should be fine. Alright, and I'm going to check the items, because I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Just get some wind stuff in here. Oh yeah, this guy, the hand boss.
Hard, but now don't break any bones.
Let the magic flow through me. Power begin.
So yeah, this is a hand boss. Giga Gaia, Bongo Bongo. You know, take your pick. Whoever your favorite hand boss is. It's this guy.
Please, Sarah.
Attacks don't hit. Not working. Let's take out the barrier. Otherwise,
Hey, what?
That's right, I should use my, stuff.
No, you did.
Let's see. I think I will do this.
thanks.
Oh, that's not good.
Seraph's judgment upon you.
Well, that's really not good. Hang on.
This is how it is done in
Okay, hand boss. I gotta get those coins back going. Increase some stats. Oh god, all the gems have different stats. Oh, that's a bit much, isn't it? Am I out of coins? Yeah, I'm out of coins. I got a fang.
This one's a doozy.
Yeah!
Allow me. This off.
Yeah, having that extra powerful weapon on Charlotte is just not real. I can't even believe it. Just tearing through these bosses. Alright, well that's enough progress, I think, for the evening. Let's go check back with the seed and see if I get to spare myself the grinding.
I'm on the job.
I'm really hoping. Really hoping. I would like Kevin to please get his 3rd class.
We beat the 6th Benevodon! Only 2 left. We're nearly there.
Alright, so that's going to be enough progress for the evening at least. The wind one is just a boss fight, and then we can start doing the things necessary to get to the dark one next time. And if I'm feeling actually particularly adventurous, we might be able to beat the game next time. It's not a super long game. Oh man, only 1619? That it? It feels even shorter than it really is. No! No! I'm getting wrecked on these seeds so hard. It's so bad. Oh... After getting the first 2 right off the bat, it's just stuff I can't use. No Kevin items. Unless I just take the Enlightened one, but... Oh... I want to get people with the big numbers. Oh well. Oh well. Guess it is my destiny to have to grind up a few question mark seeds if I want to do what I want. Although I could just take the Enlightened one and save myself the trouble. Oh, I don't know. Shouldn't take too long. I wish. I wish. Oh well, no matter what I do, that is going to be it for me tonight, though. Hopefully, I think we'll definitely finish the game this weekend. Whether that's tomorrow or Sunday, I don't know. I haven't quite decided what exactly I'm going to do next. I have a lot of different stuff lined up that we can start with. And it could just be a case of, playing something different every couple days. Until we get through it all. I got point and click adventures. I got stuff for Weekend of Fear. I got the BioShock collection on Switch. I'm interested in seeing how that runs. And then I got I've been looking to play through the Dishonored games again before I finally delete them off my PS4 to save space for other things. So there's a ton of games, and just not that much time to play them in. So I'll just have to think about it a little bit, and I'll see you again next time. Have a good night.